Actually, with some Yakuza, they've lost the period Okinawa home. Okay, so and out in the Ryuda family, and she was doing a job selling stuff for people. Got caught and you guys got beaten up now. Selling it and yeah, some will talk to the other kids. Put on your wrestling show. I think I'm gonna go follow first. You can check on the others while I'm there. Make sure they're both taking their bath. Ask how their homework's coming along while you're at it. She's telling him what to do. Yeah, I think I can do that. That's what she does every day. Yeah, I wonder if he has his shoes on. Oh, he does. No, oh, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have his shoes on. I have to step here for him to have his shoes. Oh, oh, yeah, the girl that stole the money. I think that's the girl that stole the money. Okay, so the cutest doctor at the pet store to you. All dog used to have it, I just like it. I'm sure my man would love it. Can I borrow some money to get from him, please? I wonder how much it costs. I have a little more than 500 yen of my allowance left. What do you need? I think around 500 yen. That's all I have left. There's still a few more days until I get my allowance. Please, mommy's gonna love it. Alright. Thanks, Sakucha. She's totally playing her. To get away with her remaining money. Like it was nothing. Sakucha. Bro, what's wrong? My teacher is so mean. Hey, calm down, what happened? Thanks, I cheated on the math. This guy got a perfect score. And would you believe me when I tried telling you proof? I didn't believe you, I glasses guy. I believe you. Straight up. Called me a liar and gave me a bunch of extra homework as punishment. Grammar homework. I don't get it at all. Wait, so he got perfect in math and you're giving him grammar? I think that teacher is just hates him for some reason. Or maybe the teacher is just using that as an excuse. Because it's like, you can do that while in math. That means you can also do that while in every other classes. You're just not applying yourself enough. Now do some grammar homework. Don't worry, sure. I'll help you out a bit, okay? Really? Thank you, Ako-chan. So she gave her all her money, now she's giving her time. Yeah, cool. Alright, good guys. Are you taking your bath yet? I was about to hear. I think Haruka-chan's doing that now. He'll be out in a second. I'm sure. By the way, Ako. Huh? What is it? You spend so much time putting other people's need before your own. Of course I do. They need me. Yeah, but you don't need to give away everything. You could have just the first girl, for example. You can just have told her, I'll give you 200, you procure the remaining 300 yourself. Good balance. I think I hear her kitchen going out of both now. I'll have to go jump in. Alright. Wait, do I have to make Kiru talk to the others on his own now? Good. Nothing like an ass rushing buff. And yet she looks like she's about to go fight someone. Yeah. Hi, Uncle Kaz. Something wrong? Tackle. Ako-chan? What about her? Can't believe you haven't noticed that. I see. I mean, great she puts so much effort into making sure everyone else is okay, but I'm honestly kind of worried. She's not taking care of herself. Oh, why do you say that? Not true. It's just the impression I get. Maybe Kiro was like that too. That's how he knows. Honestly, I've kind of been feeling the same way. I'm sure Ako-chan thinks she has to take care of everyone, since she's older than they are. But isn't that the same for Haruka, given that she's the eldest? Yeah. Someone treats it like some kind of job. Keep offering him too, but she turns me down flat every time. That's what I think. Other kids also the stuff they're too afraid to ask me for. Probably think I'd get mad at them. Probably because you would, but she's just a pushover. Ayaka-chan's so nice, she can't say no. No matter what they ask for, she barely thinks of herself. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, the first person's coming back with the toy. Hmm. What should we make for dinner tonight, Haruka? Good question. I wonder what the others feel like having. Fish? Chan, did you end up getting that new toy for Mommy? Must have been so happy when you brought it home to him. Oh, that, they were all told that. Oh, what about the 500 yen I lent you? Me and my friend used it to buy some candy. It was so good. She's not getting any money anymore. I mean, they did not keep the promise. That's not true. My homework? Uh-uh. Did the homework you helped me with this day? But that you got drama because it wasn't 400 work like he said it should be. He gave me detention and everything. Huh? I didn't realize it was supposed to be a certain knife. But I say it right at the top, but it says right at the top corner of the page. Like if you're gonna help, just try to do it right. You're just gonna get even more grammar homework now. Well, you could have done it by yourself, man. That's not very nice, sure. I could took time out of night to help you. You should be grateful. Run away. Action. We should just send the big guy after him. What's his name? Taichi. He'll learn his lesson real quick. And she's gonna get sand all over in the wood there. So what happened? Well, even the dog is angry. Huh? Where's the echo? What's up, everyone? What's going on in Kukas? It's Echo. Huh? What about her? Doesn't it realize how much she does for them? I better talk to each one of them one by one. Now, who's up? We start with one who did the greatest offense, but I don't know her name. Maybe? Yep, her. We start with her. That everyone remembers that she is the first one who did the first offense. I could give the 500 yen to buy a nice new toy for mommy. I do think she felt when you told her you just bought some candy for you and your friend instead. Um, I think it was this guy. No, it was the wrong guy. Always patches you up when you get hurt playing baseball, right? How often do you thank her for that? Um, everyone's just gonna go, well, huh? Remember when you collapsed from your buckwheat allergy? Yeah. Did you think about who rushed you to call the doctor for you? It was Echo. I, I mean, Ben was having an allergic reaction and thinking he lost his golden knife. He was in a crisis. Can't blame him too much for that. There we go. Finally got his name. We needed help with the homework class. Here you go too. Oh, no question, but no buts. Got her own work to worry about. But she still took time out of her night to help you. Make sure you got the help you needed. And what did you say to her today? Um, he's just making up one say, huh? So, yeah. Well, that's how you got in the other day. Do you know who wanted to apologize to the boys, Brad? And who started the fight? That's the question. Wait, that was the question? That's right. You didn't have to do that. It was just a little scuffle. A little scuffle that left the other boy with a broken bone. Fractured one of his hand when he fell. And you can have bad falls sometimes. Yakuza were the only thing that kept it from burning over into a much bigger issue. Oh, guess that's what she kept telling me to go. Yeah, I was sorry. I didn't know that. Can't blame him for things he don't know. There, yeah. You and Echo had a fight the other day, but she didn't hold a grudge. She forgave you right away and still treated you the same way she does the others, does she? Yeah. Wait, why is that supposed to make her feel bad? Is she still holding a grudge? I mean, if both of them stop holding a grudge, then there's nothing to feel bad about. Finally. Hmm? I don't know. Who ages those clothes? Was action. So what? I didn't do anything, I just took things. She got those because she knew how embarrassed you were by your mom's call for your home. Have you ever been that considerate toward any of the other kids sitting at the table? Wait, is he really making him feel ashamed for not being considerate? Just saying, he's a better daughter than you. I feel sad. Some of Josh is just trying to make them feel sad for no reason. Though we're family, right? We should be there for each other. Agreed. Now I'm going to go find Ayako. Okay, Eagle class will bring her back. We can all show how much we appreciate her by cooking food. Why is it always run downtown? I mean, as far as I've seen, this place is pretty chill. No evil people around. Downtown just has a bunch of people wanting to fight. A pot night city, a lot of alcohol, a lot of scammers, a couple of yakuzas. You don't want to be here. When the guy drives us about. But you don't keep an eye for us then. He then stop on Rookie Bilbo. Wait, did I already do that one? I'm gonna bet she's in the exact same place. Okay, well that before. That's a big team. Can't go after them unless I have actual power. Oh, she ain't here. Funny I had later games printing right now. He's standing in the corner that no one goes to just looking for a fight. That means he's the dumbest guy around. Everyone else, like, stand on very frequented places. And can I give him the slip? Ah, he still has left some health left. We do have the Tiger Strike in this. As Falco decided to prove. Yep, I already have the Tiger Strike. Oh, I knew I had the Tiger Strike. Things would have been a lot easier. It's so easy to just. It's so easy to just got them. I can't see a black sedan. If I just use a Tiger Strike. Okay, so this. That picture on my thingy. I don't know. All I know is this guy's not doing anything. To me, anyways. That look kinda tough. There she is. Thought you might be up here. I could have been looking over for you. Or are you on this side? No, the other side. Because this side is a safer side. Because that's where all the children tend to roam. Uncle Kaz. Come on, let's go home. Nope, go on. Nope, I'm not going back. Okay, I'm gonna have to chase her now. I've received the full training of Mac on how to chase people. And she is still faster than me somehow. Why did I have to why didn't I get to play as her during the early round case and stuff? She's so OP. She's faster than anyone else. Happy to chase so far? No. I'm always doing stuff for the club. I don't care about Morning Glory anymore. Oh, that was your choice, man. If you simply chose not to do things for other people, and you instead did things for yourself instead, you'd have been much better off, wouldn't you? You're the one who chose to give her the 500. She had to steal it from you, you know? In order to let me catch up, she just was stepping there. I just do a one-legged jump. Echo, stop running. Hero's cardio's getting bad. Hey, just listen to me. Echo, please. When she does that one-legged step, she kinda looks like she's skating as well. We take whatever speed necessary to stay a short distance away from me. Oh, she can't get here. Oh, and I just realized I don't have any health left anymore. It's not even showing anything. The bottom. Didn't realize you're such a good runner. That's what I was saying. I've had her. She herself as a triad captain guy. Then listen, please, to what I have to say, please, Echo. Wait, was she calling Kiryu a good runner? Echo. I need to believe me when I say I'm grateful for everything you do for us, Echo. Says Haruka. And so are all the others. And there are a lot of you. But I know I don't thank you enough. But that doesn't mean they don't appreciate you. It certainly doesn't mean they don't love you. Okay. On. How about we head home? Yeah, she should have made it clear to them that she was helping them. If she wanted them to know that she's helping them. But helping them quietly without pointing to them that they're being helped, I would just take it for granted. And that was her choice to not have made that choice. It's one that's easy to regret. What she says. Tokyo. Ah, let's go home. Yeah. What did you all prepare
みんな
to make her no longer angry at you?
綾子姉ちゃんいつもありがとう僕からはこれ
What was that?
これは
Three math classes? Shopping
ご
cup?
めんなさいいつも本当にありがとう
And if he's so good,
これみんな
If that guy was so good at math, she could just
し
help her
ばら
give
く
her
綾子
math
ちゃんが
classes.
休めるようにってみんなで考えたんだよ。
So just scoop
最
on
後は俺から。
for house
宿
chores.
題お手伝い券。
いらねえ。できねえくせに。綾
Yeah,
子に迷惑かけてどうすんだ。何？
yeah, that's something that should have gone for the
Arigato.
Grossos guy.
みんなありがとう。
I mean, that's just regular house chores. Should have been shared in the first place. Morning glory came together to share crop. I think everyone's gonna get along better from now. Still haven't from Tamiya though. He was supposed to give me another call today. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to find out where his secretary is to prevent him from getting killed by, what's his name? Joji Kazama? Ahoy there, brother. Ahoy, matey. Good seeing you, Nakara. How did your test go? How are you walking, man? Just sleep. Ah, just peachy. Plus all of them with flying colors. Sounds like it won't be much longer till I'm right as rain. Only if you get in a frostbust, you should be in bed right now. Not out and about. Exactly. I can rest when I'm dead. Eh, I think he's gonna be just fine. A call from Tamiya. But did you figure out where your secretary is? His meeting with his prefectural assembly just ended. My informant seems to believe he's on his way to celebrate with a drink. Perhaps maybe more than just one. So he's gonna be vulnerable and easy to kill. But it I have to wonder though. You have eyes, Toma. Why don't you just have your guy tell him what's going on? That's the easiest way to protect him. I probably won't believe him when that he found out the guy was a liar. Operative is not only a variable asset to me, but a formula can question. Feeling is that he would undoubtedly help in the future progress of the island. Oh, he's a spy. Not to mention the fact that Toma knew but trust me, it was his decision to leave after all. Oh, he probably wouldn't even think of listening to informant after all. So, you have a plan? You know he went drinking. Not too much, most likely. Any idea what bar? Or several that I recall him frequenting. We hop around quite a few places, but he brought me down there. Come think of it, there was one. Oh, other. Probably the one that I usually have to go to. But especially in pole dancing, we're going with name. Pole dancing boy has much got it. No, not the one I'm going to. Rescue. He might deserve fate that Jojo would lead him to. I mean, he made his choice when he decided to leave after getting information that the CIA was involved. Should have done better than to divulge secret information to the enemies. We focus on stopping the lost road. The language isn't part of it at least. Don't need to worry about that. Unlike most politicians nowadays, I'm a man of my word. That you had later, Tamia. Tamaya. I'll go with anything. Tamia just told me where I think Tama is. So that means we're heading out then. That's the plan. Can you two keep an eye on the kids for me while I'm gone? Don't worry. I'll watch them like freaking hoy. Oh, and be careful, yeah? I will. I will go straight to Hatsumachi. I guess after the scare he got in Tokyo, he doesn't want to go with Kiru anymore. Too high likelihood of death. Oh, the black sedan's not doing anything to me. This guy's supposed to be running the con right here. There we go. It was this guy. I got almost shoot me. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Did you see how you jumped in front of me? Yep, I did. I did do that on purpose. Although it looks like you've damaged a car. I mean, how much this car costs? You better pay for this. I mean, if it got damaged from hitting a human, and it's not a very good car, probably will cost like a couple of papers just to fit on the paper and uh, glue it to the car. That would be enough of a repair for that shit. Could you I have damaged your car when I didn't touch it? You're trying to witness to be a wise now. You have any idea how much this car was? It's gonna cost 500,000 yen just to fix this. And my next starting to it, I might have whiplash. I just slammed the brakes, thanks to you. Well, that can be traced back to me, but the car getting damaged, no, not so much. But part of this is your fault. Could settle this for 100,000, quick go call the cost and call for you, and you could pay for all of it. Go on, call them. Or I pay. The car isn't damaged, and why should I believe you have whiplash? What did you say? I try and do everything, that's how you treat me. You've got guts, jerk. Don't cough up the cash, I'll beat it out of you. Well, good luck, man. The main thing was I always want to fight. That guy is super fast. And he's done for. Now I just need to wait for his two other friends. And now you. And this guy is super fast. Can't react to his attack that easily. Man can dodge too. I'll have the guy that OP just happened to be a regular enemy. For the first time one season. Actually the first person hasn't paid us. What's your deal anyway? All he knows how to fight. This just isn't our day. He runs both scams. Okay, we apologize. Make up for our trouble because please accept this. And what's that? Got 3,000 yen and 3,000 yen and 3,000 experience. And lost a bunch of health. Way too much health actually. I just realized your place. Okay. Could be. This is a gelato place.
いらっしゃいませ。
Don't need gelato. What I need is real food. Let's see how much I can order. There we go. That should bring me to full house with a 3,000 cost dinner. It should bring me to a full house.
ありがとうございます。
That was the place I wanted to go to last time. All the good healing food though. I wonder if I will see them here when they're supposed to be watching my office. Excuse me, does Nakara live here? He does, but he's not in right now. You have some kind of business with him. I just needed to speak with him for a moment. That case is actually at my house. I can take you to him if you'd like. Wonderful, I greatly appreciate it. Why would you bring a random stranger to your house, man? Nakara, you have a visitor. And who's that? Pardon my intrusion. Who are you? Pops? Oh, that guy's dead. Huh? Then Mikio's father. Been quite a while, hasn't it? Yep, since Mikio left. I need to dog out here. Why don't you come inside? Toragaki, what brings you here? Why did you come here to see Mikio? I heard you got shot recently. Add that to my reasons. I'd like to let Mikio return to an honest life. I don't want his son to be Yakuza anymore. But a job waiting for him. My brother's factory in Nagasaki. He already has a job lined up too. Why not go? No one will know he was the Yakuza up there. He'll be able to get a fresh start. Oh, oh, that I played that in the games, I think. But the big idea pops. If they can just decide everything for me, I'm staying here with a radio family. You'll never survive in this kind of world that it taking everything from you, Mikio. And how do you know that? Take it from this man who was shot by an actual gun. This isn't some television drama, you know? Yeah, this is a real life. Make sure you've got up your things by then. I'll come here again. Oh, it's always been like this. Everything's better to be done exactly his way. That guy doesn't matter what I want. Now he wants to drag me to Nagasaki? Get real, Pop. Yeah. Family is quite famous around here, you know? They've been running a traditional restaurant for years. By that meeting was literally set up for it. But Mikio has been always had a tough time with his father. The reason he ran away wa- was to get out from under his roof. Told me he had nowhere else to go, so I decided to take him in. Yeah, that right now. That's it. Yakuza's life is never easy. Not just any kid off the street can make the cut. Mikio is still young. I know he's a father looking out for him. If Mikio is ever going to get a chance out of this life, that might be the best chance he has. Yeah, Kiru knows that all too well. What his son has to. Because Kiru has been in. Man, why did you just bother me here, man? I had things to do. You have it. Oh my god, this somewhere else first. Don't bother me again. Go, shoot, shoot. But Akira has been trying to get out of that life of crime for so long. He's never been able to. Because every time there's a problem with a Tojo clan, he has to go back, take care of things. Yeah, of course. Should advise Mikio to get out of there while he still can. So doesn't end up like Kiryu, unable to get out of it, forced to go back to jail later on, every single time the slightest thing happens. Six can just boss me around, freaking Nagasaki. So, like hell, I'm gonna go. You don't like the cold? You prefer the hot weather down here? Here. I'm running away again. I'm just running away again. Don't tell me you plan on avoiding your fall for the rest of your life. What if I am? What's it to you anyways? Nothing. Where are the kids in the morning glory? Is that the kind of example you want to set for them? Just run away. I mean, to be fair, that's the exact same thing Aruka did in the sixth game. She ran away the second she had some problem. Stop. Or else I'll call the police. Ah, the Yakuza is having some trouble with her. What you worrying about? Someone just need to stop your bullshit. We know you've been snooping around well. The facts we hear you've been digging all kinds of dirt. If you insist on keeping that up, we're gonna have to send you on a nice little vacation to the bottom of the Okinawan Sea. I mean, if his family is pretty famous here, I doubt they could do anything to him. That would drag too much attention and too much heat to their family. What do you think they're doing? Just stepping into Rudo family territory. Rudo family? But we can't. Sorry, but we can't keep track of all the too many families out here. You disrespecting us, asshole? You better get gone before we lay the smackdown on you. Hey, what do you want with this man? Shut your goddamn mouth. Or do I have to shut it for you? Well, compared to Kiryu, they are the two bits, so I wanted to grab him before the fight started. I really wanted to get him without taking any damage, enough damage there. I literally just had to grab him and punch him once. I remember this next time I see her. Gas is going down. He's just made one more. You alright, Pops? What happened to you? Don't touch me. You acted that trash on vulgarity and violence. He just saved you, man. Those hooligans even threatened my life. And you're no better than any of them. Bro, he just saved you. Other than that, you're a little harsh. I was going on, but something bad would have happened if Miko didn't show up and save you. I'll call the police from trouble. I don't need help from the Yakuza. Then why didn't you call the police? I certainly don't need help from my son. If that's what he considers himself. Miko, I want you to go to Nagasaki at once. You still have a chance to return to a normal life. I wonder what's got into my own mind. When I joined the family, he was exactly thrilled. But he's never been this out of work before. I want to find out than us. You're not naked anymore, you know? Yeah. Alright, so Hiro is basically teaching him the ways of how to act. I thought they would be on the beach. That's where they usually go. When they need to go just down here straight at the beach. Without even trying one. Plus there's nothing. Yeah. I'll just go to. Oh, this had too much, was it? No. Yeah, on here. The club with a pause the seat. I with this one, but that's not the one he was talking about. That's a cabaret club, not this one. What you doing? Oh, you might know.
いらっしゃいませ。
Nope, nope. Yeah, no
ありがとう
either.
ございました。
This man couldn't give me the information I needed. And he's supposed to be an info booth dealer. What a pity. Is it? This kinda looks like it. Oh, there's a lot of people there, so maybe. Then go control yourself to it on a big metal ball. I promise you've never seen anything like it. There it is. Canal ground. Walker. Go inside. I have to go find some guy and drag him out before he gets killed. No thanks, this is actually my first time here. No need to request. Ah, there it is. That's loud. Yeah, that got loud all of a sudden. Oh wait, if I remember correctly, I get to have a fight around here. Yeah, this one has more show in it. Now, where's the guy? Got to guess. With the VIP booth, probably? Yeah.
俺が沖縄の未来を救ったんだ。
Nah, you're
俺
just.
が沖縄をでっかくしてやる。お前らみんな俺についてこい。
Yeah. He's just a guy who snaked his old boss and started selling information to the enemy.
どうだ、すごいだろう。そうさ。よし、今日
Now it's time to pay the price for having a loud mouth, huh? This is the choice you made. Time to live with the consequences of it.
あんたが中原や大吾を撃った理由、そしてあんたがトーマを殺そうとしていることも。
俺を殺す。
Him
民は俺に
all
あ
crying.
んたを止めるように頼んできた。たとえ CIA の命令だろうと、こんなことをするのはあんたの本心じゃないはずだ。
Maybe what you
CIA だっ
want.
て。そうか、先生か。タミヤ先生が俺を殺そうとして。
Yeah, just shoot him. How did you miss? Well, you're an expert
動くな。
shooter,
あんた、
an expert marksman.
本気でトーマを殺す気か。
must be a pretty shitty marksman if you could have just finish him off.
親の命令がどれだけのもんかわかるだろう。
何
Yeah,
俺にとって CIA は親。殺せと
if
命
they
令
say
さ
black
れ
is
たら、
white, then it's white.
たとえ相手が誰であろうと殺すしかない。
Yeah, I'm going to kill them. I can need both
一
hands.
緒に地獄で会おう。
Why is he so slow at pulling that trigger?
逃げろ
Any other idiot would have gotten the job done already.
どういうつもりだ。
俺はトーマを救い出し、あんたも救う。
I'm gonna save you.
タミヤと約束したんだ。
タミヤめ、相変わらず甘い男だ。
He's gonna get beaten by his
人を殺してほしくない
brother's prized child.
俺は命令に従う。俺を止めたければ、分かってるな。
So basically, he's gonna get beaten by his own nephew.
あんたを倒すしかないということだな。
さすがは兄貴が見込んだ男だ。物分かりがいいらしい。兄貴と同じ血の通った俺を、
His
お前
brother
は
from
殴
his
ること
mother.
ができるのか。
Yeah, you're gonna have to beat up your own, the guy you think is your own father.
俺とおやっさんは絆でつながってる。
その絆、しっかり見せてもらおうか。
He's gonna have to look straight at his own father's face. Or punching the shit out of it. Or Tiger dropping the shit out of it,
覚悟。
more accurately. I also have a lot of weapon to deal with him. If shit ever goes down. Don't mind me, will you? This guy knows how to bait me. There we go. How you think parries? Huh? It won't give me time to grab things then. I have 2 good Sakura stones in my inventory. I could easily destroy you. That's how I counter that. Oh, I didn't realize he wasn't that much right there. Okay, I can't really do counter to him. There we go. Now time for the QT. Now I'm gonna go beat him with the pole. Just break the pole straight off. Nope. That's quite amazing that he managed to grab my hand. While I was doing a jump kick to him. The difference between his two stances is barely noticeable. So pity I had to use a toughness emperor on him. He's not in the strong enough to deserve a toughness emperor. Underground was better there. Finally, my first hit move against him. I was gonna let. Oh, that's the one I just got, yeah. Break his hand twice. Got him with a parry finally. But unfortunately, you had to use up 2 full strike just to deal with him. 2 full heals.
どうやら俺も年のようだな。
あんたが若かったら勝てたかどうかわからんな。
Yeah, for an old man with graying hair, he was super close to beating him.
俺の負けだ。タミヤの望み通り、そこのボーイのことは忘れよう。
I forget about that boy.
トーマ。
Who was there?
桐生さん、あなた本当に先生に頼まれてここに。
ああ、
どうしてタミヤ先生は俺を助けるようなことを。
After you betrayed him?
タミヤはお前のことが好きなんだ。
He sees you as a good future politician.
ああ、
なんで俺は先生を裏切ってミネを。
タミヤにとってお前が裏切ったかどうかは問題じゃない。お前の沖縄を救いたいという熱い思い、タミヤには伝わっていた。タミヤはお前がいい政治家になると言っていたぞ。
Yeah, thanks to the trouble of the next generation.
先生、
You gonna go back to Tamiya now?
タミヤ先生。
Or is he just gonna regret it?
すみません。すみませんでした。
Just realize that his life was saved. But now the chaos can start. Can befriend his uncle finally. Wait, he was that damaged that he fell unconscious right after? He didn't look that damaged. He looked like he could still
あ
stand.
あ、1時間くらいだな。
あのボーイは
最終便で東京へ帰った。タミヤに直接会って謝りたいそうだ。
そうか。
あいつもタミヤと同じで気持ちで動く男なんだろう。タミヤが好きなのがよくわかる。
Does he saw himself in him? Just didn't have to be in the PD instead. You sure you can just let Toma go like this? What do you mean? No one wants me to do it. Well, from the way Tamiya put it, sounded like the CIA's order was absolute for you. Maybe thinking if that really all it takes for you to abandon that resolve. Huh. Can't see what you're getting at. I deny the importance of the CIA in my life, but I work by my own methods. All I care about is achieving proper results. So as long as he gets results, it doesn't matter what he does. Doing Daido and Nakara was shown in order to achieve the result. Well, they don't believe you do that, even if you'd been ordered to. Tell me this, Roji. Why did you shoot them? Suppose I do you an explanation. I'm all ears. Face what happened to Shingi Kunohara and Daigorojima. Unfortunate side effect of our concerned effort to pass on the military expansion bill. There would have been no need to shoot them under normal circumstances. But why did they do? What happened? What? The one responsible for that was a colleague of mine. Oh. The blonde hair guy? Another CIA agent? Yep, in Nakara's case. He was trying to obtain the deed to his land. But what happened to who were trying to get the deed to his land? But what happened to Daigo Dojima was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. Why do you mean a misunderstanding? Daigo panicked when he saw me put my hand in my pocket. Yakuza instinct, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, that's the best guess you could do. This is in his pocket. He's about to draw a gun. Myself thought I was going for my gun. And then before I knew it, had his own weapon trained on me. Different shot him. Alright. Wasn't dissimilar to how things went down to Kanakara. The thing he did was barge in demanding the deed. When we barged in demanding the deed was go for his gun. If Kiru's the only guy without a gun in this one, everyone else has a gun on them. And this was agent. He was one of the friends that ran into Kamachu. Yep, that's the guy I first fought. Yes, I must have made it clear. We try our best to avoid taking lives in our line of work, even when the mission is at risk. But under those circumstances, we simply had no choice. You either shoot or get shot. No choice, huh? But still, I'll be lying if I say I didn't feel pangs of guilt over what happened. Don't, you're not the one who shot them. True, but the only reason we're up to this point is the agenda put forward by the CIA. Least we can do is offer an apology. If anything, I'd like to be the same to both men impacted by all this. I apologize to Anaka right now. He's already out of the hospital. Glad to hear that. But I don't have the opportunity to talk to the civilian about these matters. They will apologize later. The thing we do is highly confidential after all. Let's explain why you can't tell him anything. But the CIA won't even let you meet with him. Because it may be. That's the way it is. Get far more than my fair share of men in this line of duty. Running for those lives that I've taken is impossible. Being in a direct CIA mandate. That impossibility is the most difficult part of the job. Yeah, you anonymity, I guess. That's his best asset. I tell Nakara myself then. Wouldn't be a problem, would it? No, please do. And please apologize to Daigo as well once you're back in Tokyo. Daigo, you know what he's? You don't? Nope. Kashuki told me he wouldn't rest the thing without that information. In case it fell into the wrong hand. Then nobody else knows where it is. As far as I know. I need more certainty about that, Kiryu. I know is what Kashugi told me. Let me ask you something. How do you think Mine What do you think Mine would do if found out Daigo was alive? Mine, what does he have to do with this? Daigo is nothing more than an obstacle in his path towards Dojo Clan Chairmanship, right? Yes? Wouldn't just stand by and watch if you knew Daigo hadn't been killed. You think Mine knows what Daigo is? Difficult to know either way, but I can't rule out the possibility. Mine is working with Black Monday. They have a total access to the information network. In other words, as long as there's a chance Mine knows or his Daigo is in grave danger. So tell me what he is. You can help me, can't you?
東京東都大医学部附属病院だ。
東都大
Go to hospital.
カムロ町の目と鼻の先か。
ああ、
Yep.
数時間前 CIA 本部がその情報をつかみ、ついさっき
I guess they hit him somewhere no one would look.
すでに峰が動き出していたとしたら、
They were expecting him to be
手
far
がか
away.
りにもなりかねない。
I guess Black Monday is international, so
ああ、急げばまだ最終便に間に合うはずだ。
おじさん、桐生のおじさん。
what happened? And how did you get in here?
おじさん。
大地、お前どうしてこんなところに？
大変。
Answer strictly at the area. How did they get in here?
何があったんだ？
朝顔が。
What did they do? 'The guys all playing. Dog is fully part of the family now. Oh, they're playing 7-on-2. Oh, that's the guy that was kicked out.
おうこら魂の組がこんなところに何の用だ
Oh, straight up gun. No fighting, no talking this time. Oh, Mina is here too. That's why he wasn't scared to shoot.
お前はこの施設が好きか俺はなこういう大人に守られたガキを見ると
Yeah, he was an orphanage too, wasn't he?
孤児だからって大人に
Like, Russell's guy really knew how to look sad, doesn't he?
壊してやりたくなるんだよまあ自分が行ってる偽善に気づかない桐生さんが悪いお前たちはある意味あの人の被害者なのかもしれないな
Why the hell would you do that, man? He has a gun.
はるか姉ちゃん
Not only does he have a gun, he has a guy with a gun pointed at you guys.
やれ
At least they did it with hammers and stuff instead of just pouring oil and burning it to the ground.
どけ
泉
I mean, that shouldn't stop him from swinging it, should it?
うるせえこのガキが
I thought he was gonna swing at the kid.
ミキオなんなんだこいつこいつは壊させね
His vertebral column is about to get
えミキオ
destroyed.
何手止めてんだそれ仕事ぶっ潰せはい
It would be so to reconstruct this little
もういい逃げろ
doghouse and to repair his back
くそ
and his head and neck. Like, the medical bill will cost a lot more than just buying some wood,
ごめんな
buying some wood to repair to make a new doghouse. That would have been so much easier.
ミキオ
おっとてめえの相手はこっちだ
玉城
てっきり死んだと思っていたがなかなかしぶといじゃねえか
玉城俺の命が欲しいならくれているだがあいつらは関係ねえ子供の命とこの場所だけは見逃してくれ
He wants to protect the kid with his life.
頼む
こんなんじゃ足りないね俺はまだ1年前の傷が痛むんだよじじい
Why? Just because you lost a fight.
親父
てめえとは後でゆっくり話させてもらうよここをぶっ潰した後にな
He's not gonna stop. You'd be expecting.
ほらやれ
Full-blown demolition, huh?
やめろ
I wonder if Kiri would have to plunge that demolition to oblivion now.
とにかく大変なんだおじさんすぐに朝顔に来てよ
わかっ
He's
た
actually angry now. And he has Kadama's blessing. Going to go to morning glory. What about Mine? Never possible he rode down road to Camera to get rid of Daigo once and for all. I need to take care of my kids, Georgie. That's my first priority. Right. Otherwise, I may have a way to get you to Tokyo quicker once you're done. What you mean? I'll reach out to CIA headquarters, see if I can arrange something over at one of the military bases. I need to head up to Tokyo myself soon enough after all. And there's no question that Mine is working with Black Monday. Meaning he'll more likely than not be waiting for you at the hospital. I imagine Richardson will be there too. As the leader of Black Monday, right? But Tamiya told me about him. Just unfortunately, even with CIA's mass information network, all we have is his name. The man is an enigma. Maybe you have the wrong name. Maybe it's just an alias. One thing is for sure though. He's responsible for every louse operation Black Monday has ever put into motion. If Tamiya told you about research, I should also talk about it to him not. Assuming it's worked, I need to go to Tokyo to finally arrest him. Arrest him or kill him? In other words, give the transportation to me. You get home to your kids. Thanks, Georgie. I appreciate it. That's good, Taichi. We gotta hurry. Wonder if he kind of feels like he's fighting with his father again now. This time I get to run with you, huh? Looks like I got to run with most of the kids. Just like two of them, I believe. No, three, 3 or 4. Half of them then. Since there's only about 8 of them. Looks like he gets straight on the bridge as well. And he's generally a slower runner as well. Imagine nowhere was a choice to go back to camera. Making camera nowhere in and of its own. There we go. Pretty broken. The roof is pretty fine though. So those tiles can be reused. Don't know about the flooring. I don't know about this guy either. He might have lost all his brain. And the wood for the roof can be reused as well.
おじさん怖かったよ
The stairs are fine. He decided not to console them.
兄貴
Go straight to business. And Valkyrie is out. For blood.
ミキオミキオ
ミキオミキオ
It's like at least he didn't go into a coma.
おしきすみません
Knows what's going on.
朝顔が
いいんだいいんだそんなことは気にするな
That's fine, don't worry.
おしき
なんだ
親父を頼みます
分かってる
He knows you can do something.
中原は絶対に俺が連れ戻す
よかミキオ
And if he was able to talk, then he wouldn't be dead.
おいミキオくそ
嘘でしょミキお兄ちゃん
ミキオ
Maybe dead just resting.
もしもし
Because it's been quite a bit since
本当ですかはい
he lost her
そうですか
unconscious.
わかりましたよろしくお願いしますそれじゃミキオ一命は取り留めたようです
He stopped the internal bleeding.
よかった
He's happy because he got injured trying to protect the doghouse.
それじゃあ俺はそろそろ行く
Only the girl knew about his camaraderie activities.
確か
They let them know
琉球
beforehand.
街の外れの闘牛場だったなはい1年前から玉城組がアジト代わりに使ってる場所です分かった兄貴俺もお供します
Not this time.
お前も足を撃たれてるんだすぐに病院に行け兄貴でも俺ダメだと言っているだろう今ついてきても犬死にするだけだ兄貴
This time it's
カ
gonna
ムロ
be
町
a
の時
fight.
とはわけが違う今回は連れてはいけないでも俺は竜道一家の若頭です子分やられて親拉致られておとなしくしてるわけにはいかないんだ俺だって一人前の男になりたいんだ気持ちはわか
Off with the broken leg,
る
man.
だが今じゃないはずだ死ぬと分かってて戦うのが一人前の男ってわけじゃない
Fighting knowing you would die.
男なら命を張る場面はきっと来るお前にその時が来たら思い切りやればいい
The day to prove yourself will eventually come.
今は俺を信じろ
It's not the time. Well, it was your time when they first came in. But he didn't do anything. I'll take a little break here. I'm back. Very much so. Yeah, just going straight the boring. I don't need to buy new stuff. Actually, I might have to. Yeah, I use two of my healing items. I'm keeping my sword and everything for the last fight. There we go. all the way back to normal. Now, that was taxi. Give me the boring quick. That's the only time you've been useful to me in this area. And then they got some actual bulls. What am I gonna have to be those one? That'd be a real pity.
またお前か。
Remember what happened last time?
問えたな。
You really want to see that again?
まあまあ、そう焦るな。こっちは1年ぶりの再会を楽しみにしてたんだ。峰会長にお前に会わせてやるって聞いたときは嬉しすぎて鳥肌が立ったよ。
With the revenge that bad, you know?
ミネはどこだ？
You already know he won Tokyo.
とっくに帰ったよ。東京にな。
You already knew. Back
俺
up.
の役目はあの養護施設をぶっ壊すこと。それにあんたの足止めだ。
Just slow me down.
あんたをここで殺せば白鵬会から10億円。ついでに流動一家を潰せば沖縄は全て俺の
Yeah,
もんだ。
with a million, it's
貴様。
very easy.
ま、時間はたっぷりあるんだ。あとはゆっくり楽しもうじゃねえか。
Eric who truly has the full power of money.
桐生。
いい絵じゃねえか。昔はブイブイ言わした極道門と
I know bullshit and some old bulls.
こりゃ見物だぜ。
Why not get some new bulls? Some super strong bulls.
ちょっと待て。闘牛ってのはな、銃の音に敏感に反応するんだ。
A loud sound in
もし
general.
俺がこの銃ぶっ放したら中原に向かって突っ走るぜ。
Right, they'll just charge forward.
中原の始末は後回しだ。まずはお前を血祭りにして、その後たっぷり闘牛と遊ぶとしようじゃねえか。
The bulls. He's gonna die anyways. I just have to beat up those people first. Just like with the Secret Service.
誰だ。
すんません兄貴、怒らないでください。お嬢が一人でここに行こうとするもんで。力也。
So he came here to protect her instead.
何しに来やがったこの死に損ねが。
You were refused today.
もう警察には連絡済みだ。
Wait, did you call the cops?
おまわりがここになだれ込んでくるぜ。
You?
なんだと。
A Yakuza called the cops?
お前みたいなやつは兄貴や親父が相手にするような価値ねえんだよ。
クソが。そうか。お前ら中原が死ぬとこよっぽど見てえらしいな。
Hmm. Pissed him off for nothing, huh?
それなら望み通り見せてやるよ。
If he had good dodging abilities, he could just dodge it and let the bulls hit each other. Oh, they're just running around. Finally, someone's charging. He was getting ready to die there. She got her voice back just to save him. And he got his strength back by being called a father.
なんだと
魂よ久々に思い出したぜ街で暴れ回った頃の
The little lion on his back.
キリュウキリュウ俺は平気だそっちはお前に任せた
分かっ
Yeah.
た
Now that his fire has been lit up again,
力也
はい
警察が来るまで
he knows he has
あ
to
と何分
leave.
だ
78分です
よしじゃあそれまでにこいつら全部片付ければいいんだな
はい
I knew he has to leave in order to take care of the kid afterwards. They're gonna let himself
さっ
die
さと
anymore.
片付けさせてもらうぜ
上等だてめえらそいつをぶっ殺せ
Oh fuck. Those are all knife users. Knives are a bit harder to deal with. Wrong guy. Alright. Now have a way to deal with them. And that should be another knife. No. No, this guy has a bottle, not a knife. And he didn't pick up the bottle either. Motherfucker. Why can't you be grabbed? That's another knife for me. What is it? Finally, I can grab him. And now a full-blown katana. And another knife. I will turn that into The next katana. A good thing they are not attacking me from behind while all this is going on. That's one of the big guys gone. Only have 3 more users left, so I'll make sure they count. Come on now, will you? Come closer. Push me too far with that first attack, didn't you? Should have known better. He took down one of them. Oh, he took down 3 of them. And Kiryu couldn't. But I couldn't click fast enough for him to do it anyway. Oh, this thing on the floor. Oh, there is literally nothing. I wonder if we can block this. Looks like you can. Oh, piece of shit. Can you at least let me? That's super fucking annoying right here. The fact that I have to wait in front of him for a second, which gave enough time for everyone else to interrupt me. It just didn't give me the hit moves at all. I couldn't care less about using health items here. If he's gonna bullshit me out of a hit move, I I shouldn't really give a fuck. I could have used a Sakurai Storm hit moves on him right there. But through some pure bullshit, he just told people right about when I was about to use that on him. Which caused enough of an interruption for me to not be able to use it. Three, four, and he doesn't even have to reload. Okay. Oh. I won't get it. If I went for this instead of the pistol, I would have gotten it there. And he's gonna kill more people. And big people that have a lot of health. I can literally do nothing if they're gonna block me and he's gonna interrupt me. Good thing I brought in a lot of health items here. There's literally no other way and to face tank this guy. He goes in way too many people for this to be an actual fight. But every time he calls in people, he also interrupts my potential hit moves. Oh, there's a healing item up there. See, when he doesn't call anyone, look at how easy he is to deal with. Like he always calls like 50 people to help him. I'll run away before the cops get here. Along with gas.
一緒にするな。
He did just fight 3 balls. So he had it harder than Kiryu there. Yep, same mistake he makes in every game. Never take the gun away from the enemy. That's why he always gets shot. They never figured out that simple trick. Take the gun away from them. And suddenly a lot of tragedies can be avoided. That would have hit Kiryu in the lung. So that's when he dies. I keep forgetting that.
力也。
敵に背中見せんのは素人のやることだ。
Exactly.
これで
So
お前
much,
も終わりだ。
so much trouble could have been avoided if he just learned to take away the guns from the
遅かっ
enemy.
たか。
力也。
撃たれちゃった。みたいです。
That's another death on his idiocy.
兄貴。
Yeah.
自分どこを撃たれたんですか。
大丈夫。
Right next to your heart.
大丈夫だ。
Maybe even in your heart.
すぐに良くなる。おい、しっかりしろ。しっかりしろ。
兄貴。これって俺
His moment of glory.
ってやつなんすかね。俺は兄貴を 守ったんすよね。
That's one more life he will have to carry with him.
俺はそれでいいや。
力也ホーム
He just needed to save Kiryu once.
楽しかったっす。兄貴に会えて。
おい力也何言ってんだ。
Yeah, the few years he spent in Okinawa. And the few moments in Camacho.
一人前の男かな。
For just 2 seconds
力也
before he dies.
兄貴はかっこいい。さあ最高に。
力也
Too late. Couldn't finish the sentence.
絶対に。
Well, no, Psycho just means the strongest.
みね
Yeah, I'll deal with him.
峰か
I'll thoroughly crush him.
峰になんだ。
負けない。
It was already impossible for him to win.
分かったから死ぬな。死ぬな力也。
すみません。
He knew the life was leaving him.
力也
And you would think from this, he would learn to take away the guns from the people.
お前何
They
勝手に
still
死んでん
didn't
だ
learn it. That caused the death of the girl in the next game. And of the corrupt cop. That's because he's own himself to get shot. And himself to get very close to death in the 5th game. Not so much in the 6th game. I admit in the 6th game did not use guns very much.
当機はあと10分で到着します。着陸までの間、シートベルトの着用をお願いいたします。
He had a much better.
今頃桐生がどんな顔をしてるか見てみたいもんだぜ。
でもこれで白鵬会の実力も分かったでしょう。
ああ、ここから先いよいよ峰会長の時代が来るってことだ。
東京に戻ったら今晩セッ
They
ト
never
し
even
ましょう
fought
か。
Kiryu yet they are talking
何
shit.
だ。
これでもう峰会長の7代目は決まったも同然です。桐生に一泡吹かせてすっきりしたついでに7代目就任の前祝いですよ。
まあいいだろう。
Kiryu is the only guy who's keeping
でも
everything in
6
check.
代目もガードが甘すぎでしたね。ずいぶんあっさりと打たれたみたいじゃないですか。
そうだな。まあ若い分トップとしての意識も甘かったってことだろう。
And they're talking shit about
まあ6代目も所詮は坊ちゃんだったってことだ。まあ今
they're talking shit about Daigo right now.
全くです。
なんだって。
ああ会長、こいつが峰会長のお祝いをぜひと。
何かめでたいことでもあったか。
そりゃだって。
何がめでてんだ。6代目が死ぬのがそんなにめでてえのか。 ああ、めでてえってのか。
They didn't know their boss well enough. With a butter knife too. Not even an actual knife. Private jet or Air Force? Air Force. Yeah. They're gonna drop Kiryu like a
あん
bomb,
たは
huh?
これで沖縄と東京を1時間で行き来していたのか。
ああ、そうだ。これを使えば1時間もかからんよ。
That's
本当に
wait,
今
he
す
could
ぐ行
see
く。
that?
ああ、力也との約束だ。俺は峰と決着をつける。
Once and for all.
世話になったな。
何をしてる？まだ全てが終わったわけじゃないだろう。
But you'll
お前
disappear
が
right
峰を
after.
倒し、俺がリチャードソンを捕まえた時、その時までこのシェイクハンドは取っておこ
Yeah, but wouldn't you just disappear after? You're not supposed to be known
う。で
after
は
all.
行け。お前たち2人でいいんだな。
ああ。一緒に行ってくれるか、はるか。
Wait, why are we bringing her to a battlefield?
俺は後から向かう。病院で堂島大吾を見つけたら屋上に向かえ。俺は救助のヘリを回す。
わかった。
気をつけてな。
じゃあ病院の屋上で待ってるぜ。
Always a helicopter. Wait, I shouldn't be taking her to a battlefield of all places.
Six 代目。
会長、
This guy.
リチャードソン様からお電話です。
Yeah, another one of his.
ある。OK, got it. No. There's no change in the plan. Bye.
Daniel's curious coming.
桐生さんが沖縄を出たようだ。あと少ししたらここへ来るだろ
I have some
いかが
really
いた
good
しましょうか。
spies
う。
in
気にする
CIA.
ことはない。
You know
奴ら
that
が到着したら
instantly.
全てが終わる。
Back to the heart of the town. Oh, she hasn't been here for a while though.
ねえおじさん、
なんだ。
Nothing's a lost game.
おじさん、今から大悟さん助けに行くんでしょ。
Question is, why are you here?
どうして私に一緒に来てほしいって言ったの？いつもなら私が行くって言っても止めるのに。
Why did you bring her to a battlefield? It's just something to be used against you.
おじさん死ぬつもりなんでしょ。もう死んじゃうから、最後になっちゃうから私のこと連れてきたんでしょ。
Wait, he brought her here to say goodbye?
ごめんな、はるか。 もう一度お前とこの街を見ておきたかったんだ。
おじさん。
すまん。
That's where they met.
俺がわがままだった。やはりお前は沖縄に。
大丈夫。私すごく嬉しい。
Yeah, that's where they met. That's where they spent most of their life.
本当だよ。嬉しいよ、おじさん。
That's where the first two games happened completely. And the events in between. It's true though. They barely come to this town again afterward. Like in the 4 games, he comes in alone. Yakuza series. You go back to your you need to take taxi to the field. There's a jet there.
Hi.
The jet is basically for me just now. Yeah, 4th game they don't come here together. 5th game they barely meet each other. Only at the end they do. It's not in this town, it's on the edge of town. I guess 6th game I spend 1 day here. And then Kiryu dies. But that really is the last time they come and visit this town together. Means everything will won't have to worry about Jujutsu Kaisen or having or hand taken anymore. But the orphanage got destroyed. That's why I'm here. A reason to believe Mini is on here where the hospital where Tiger's doing. And I need to stop him before it's too late. I can him. Yeah, look after Haruka while I'm gone. That's it. You're not thinking of ending all there on your own, are you? What am I saying? You can't just. What am I thinking? No matter how hard I fight, you're still gonna do it. Yeah, same thing Akiyama said in the 6th game. Alright, keep Haruka safe and sound while I keep him safe while gone. I appreciate it, Daddy-san. Go do something before you go. Say goodbye to her, yeah? Can do that. Alright, goodbye.
おじさん。
Just a straight go. Well, now you promised you'd come back. Don't worry, just wait here. I'll be back before you know it. Oh, wrong side. Think you can explore the town with her here for a little bit. Good thing that guy didn't attack me. Actually, before going to Toto Hospital, I need to get my healing in order. I don't need this anymore, so I can. Don't need this either. There we go. I'm full up. What are you doing here, man? Hmm. Yes, now what you doing here? Okay, I'm just here on an errand. Aaron, what happened to watching Haruka? I told her I was going to shopping. She's over at Sierra right now. I should be heading back. Well, are you going inside or not? Just staring out the window won't help. Ah, I was just window shopping, that's all. You sure about that? Looks to me like you came here to buy someone a gift. Well, yeah, but I don't really know what to get. What's it for? Turn off love? Yeah, it's for Mama. You know the owner of Serena? Ah, you do have a thing for her. I was right after all. That's why you're always there drinking. What do you mean you are right? How about you get right out of my business? Why would you say that to an old friend? I could help you. I could, but I find your business with Mama way more interesting. Are you gonna buy her a present? Oh, I get it. Oh, the beautiful young woman girl who will learn your fall like me, right? I'm just pulling your leg. You know I stand behind you. Yeah, I stand behind me while I crash and burn. At least I got that off my chest. Now let's get this over with. So he thinks Kiro is just gonna be there, laugh at him the whole time. And you find out Mama's website. Ah, another trick of the trade. Thought Mama was getting a ring for my daughter. Just leave the question in there. She never suspected a thing. Right, Session must be a young adult now. That's it. Never knew he was just the devil. Well, he was a cop. He is used to tricking people. Ah, well, you have to be if you know want to live to my age. Just cop training. You're getting a lot of wisdom from your previous marriage. By the way, was it who helped you help Mama get settled into Serena? Yeah, after what happened to Rena, no one would ruin the property. People thought some kind of curse hung over the place. Yeah, bunch of Yakuza using it as a headquarters. No, I didn't mind that. Not one bit. The price had gotten so cheap she was practically begging me for the details. I see. Not want to believe in curses. Let's see. I've never seen a lady with that much spunk. You probably do well no matter where she set up shop. Is that what you like about her? Maybe so. Mama really likes a break from that lesson. Guess I found out one so back to Seren. And why not? Just a little sad story. Before breaking Minnie's skull into. Actually, it's probably gonna get long, given that will be the whole ending section, or there's no save in between. So I'm just gonna end it off to this little sub story. Oh, that's right. You've been abroad this whole time? Yeah, somewhere real far. He came back to commercial because, well, let's just say I wanted to be a special visitor to a special someone. Oh, well, hello, boys. Nice of you to show up. If you're looking for a curtain, she's in the back. A new customer here hasn't seen him around before. Yes, he's been overseas. Apparently, there's someone in commercial who came back to visit. Is everything alright? Oh, I was wondering if I could speak with you for a moment. Ooh, that's a formal all of a sudden. Getting him all nervous and shit. I'll take the check, Mama. Johan, thanks for shopping.
お先に。あ、あ。
I wonder if that guy happens to be a criminal. Well done movie section for this plot, huh?
まあまあ、これ受け取ってほしいんだ。
Go on.
ママ
もう伊達さんって冗談ばっかり。これさやちゃんに渡す指輪でしょ。
いや、違うんだ。これは
Made
マ
that
マに。
part up.
本気なの？
ああ、もちろん。ママ、俺はずっと。
出てって。
Leave. He got kicked out immediately.
今日はもうお店を閉めるから。
いや、その。
伊達さん、ここまでお世話になっていて申し訳ないけど、二度とお店に来ないで。
Now he lost his ball. Never want to see you again here, huh? Why did I do that? Yeah, what did I sense? Probably nothing you did. Probably called a night. I'll see if I can talk to her for you. Thanks, Kiryu. I owe you one. I mean, Kiryu is also the one who pushed him to buying it. They probably got him there. Well, a bit too harsh. Listen, that sound was serious, you know? His heart was in that ring. Did I ever tell you I was married once? What? Well, it's a long time ago. That means you're divorced? No, that's not what happened at all. Then, my husband died. Oh, he was a police officer, you know? Really? That time was too, right? With you? Yeah. I suppose I could fill you in. One day, let's just say, I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And Robert took me hostage. But really, how did you make that? It was my husband. Sacrificed his life for me. I don't want to dig a detective. I know that his self left the force to be a journalist, but there's just something about him that makes me think of my husband. Too much for me to handle. I mean, he's gonna go back to being a cop later, anyways. Maybe they might be similar in some way, but that is Sands his own man. Even so, I can just erase that horrible memory. Every time I think about Letterson as a detective, images of what happened that day flash through my mind. I can just block them out.
ごめんなさい。
But I can't see him. Please tell him I'm sorry. Sorry, man. You're gonna stay kicked out. Gonna talk you back into the ball. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's where people go to be sad at night. Okay, how did it go? That was kind of a tough situation. Lots of them were the cop. He died in the line of duty trying to save her when she got held hostage. So sad being with somebody who came out of the force reminds her of that awful day. So she still got him on her mind, huh? Wait, you knew she was married? Yeah, her husband Keisuke was a cop under my jurisdiction. Because, prof, during a particularly dangerous case. After a serial armed robber by the name of Tsukishima, the guy was a real scumbag. Yep, that's the exact guy who was in the ball. After we tracked him down, Keisuke managed to corner Tsukishima. But then Mama walked by, and the thug took her hostage, tied his gun to her temple. We got the okay to shoot Tsukishima, but Keisuke was too afraid it hit his wife, so he hesitated, but it cost him his life. Yep, Tsukishima took that opportunity to shoot first, and that was it. Keisuke went down. It was over in the blink of an eye. Keisuke did everything he could to protect Mama without pulling the trigger. Maybe that was all he could do, given the circumstances. Keisuke had shot there was no guarantee he wouldn't hit his wife, even if he could hit Tsukishima. He'd have to end it in one bullet, otherwise more would be the price. That's any decision no one should have to make. I mean, if you're a good shot, you would have killed him in one go. Never could see Keisuke taking another man's life. He always saw the best in even the worst people, but his kindness ended up doing it him in. So he didn't like to kill in the first place. That's worse. What happened to Tsukushima? When he shot his kid, the squad moved in and took him down. Long story short, Tsukushima got sent to the pen. Emma survived, but she lost the other half. He understood closing the door. I knew was her way of closing the door on the painful memories and losing so much love. Maybe that can be fixed, Edison. Does she know you were in charge of the case? No. I like to keep it that way. Sinclair's clear what just happened to be at the scene. Hmm. Anyway, anything I could do for more was set her up at Serena and show my face there every day. That was something like 9 years ago. Sounds like you do have quite a history already. Huh? What is it? What's wrong? That guy. I knew I've seen him before. Here, that's Tsukishima. What? The man who was telling Mama at the counter. He's the one who shot Kisuke. Are you sure about that? 100%. He might look a little different than he used to, but I'll never forget those eyes. His eyes should be angrier now. He has revenge on his mind. Or would he be a Serena? Don't think. Yep. Same person brother Mama's husband. If so, we can't leave them alone at Serena. Oh yeah, that's paper machine, I guess. The little no, those was the lockers. The little C at the bottom. There's no there. Where is she? Look, guys, the man came in and just took Mama away. What? Where's she? Yeah, that is, I went after him. Finally, I can use that door. Okay, stay right here until I come back, okay? Don't hurt yourself, uncle. Shima, get your filthy hands off Mama. They finally remembered, eh? You have any idea how it is to write down your retired ass down? Let her go. I was really surprised, no? I go looking for the bar where you hang out, and who do I find? The same woman I took hostage all those years ago. Hmm. I figured I'd have some fun with a girl that got away while we settled our score. Listen, draw his attention if you need it out. Yeah, right where you are. I've got a couple of friends I'd like you to meet. Come on, man. Those weaklings. But I've gotten stronger people. Let's take care of this too. Just make sure you leave Daddy alive. I want to savor his five sudden moments in agony. What do you plan to do with Mama? That's right. What to do with a lady? Oh, I have a thought. Why don't I be gentleman and take her somewhere special? I guarantee bring back memories. What? So long, Daddy. I'll be waiting, that is, if you make it back in one piece. Daddy, go after Shima. I'll clean up here. Good luck to you. Don't need luck. Not why you come to these weird things. But I was right. There we go. I was wondering why. Oh, they're using nunchuck? Yeah, I was wondering why the heat move was popping up and back down. Am I stuck here? Let's fuck up. Just block all my attacks. Like it was nothing. Didn't do much there. No when. Two people were really attacking me at the same time. Oh, it doesn't look like the kind that could be grabbed. I thought it was one of those big guys that just countered the grab. I went down easier than 25 now. Time to go have jettison. That's not what happened. Are you hurt? Damn it, that bastard. Leap away from me. Still got my mom with him. Mention time whether where could that be? Yeah, probably one shot Keisuke. What did happen? I go get mom back. Don't be stupid, Kiryu. That's my problem. I need to be the one to solve it. You shouldn't get involved. Listen. Sorry, Kiryu, but I'll take care of this one alone. If I don't, I'll never have peace of mind. Not about Keisuke and not about the woman I love. I can just follow him. Listen, don't get yourself killed. I'm worried about that, Sam. What could they be? Ah, they're giving me information about the wrong thing. One thing's good and surely over here. It was not over here. Out of the Millennium Tower, perhaps. Also, no. The man making some nice music over there. In the tiny alley. Oh man, it looks so normal. I hate the fact that his attack makes him go lower so it cannot be grabbed. In a game where grappling is one of the only few ways you can actually do damage. Yeah, the beauty of gun. Just filled everyone with holes so quickly. What's up? So this time for a guy knows the stamina instead of really building a group point of thugs running right after. A bad feeling about this. Which building well. One neck I'm Charlie. Damn, they told me to stay out of this. But I have to do this. Didn't I saw him. There's time to explain. I'll go find out where he is. Others will just show you where it is. I thought it was in this alley, not the other one. Those things tend to be close by. Oh, I guess that's the first roof you get to go to before the next game. No, that's the Mahjong parlor. Wait, so it was a Mahjong parlor? I don't know how to play Mahjong, man. Yeah, the building is oddly close to the same thing. Where's this thing? It's not inside. Yep, on the other side. And he got beaten up by a group of people. Huh. You should have seen this coming. But you just had to be the hero, didn't you? No. You had to settle the score with me, right? Or leave her out of this. I wonder how he got to the top of the building if it just happened to be passing by. But you got anything for it, Daddy? I knew from the moment I walked into the bar. Damn you. There's loads to taking hostages and running like a coward. People like you make me sick. Here. Sorry, but I gotta just leave you hanging. Still can't do anything about it by yourself, can you? Come on, Daddy, let's then. The rest of you, take that fool over there. You'll regret this. Right, let Daddy and him have a one-on-one. Motherfucker. A hit moves pop up and instead of doing the hit move he decides to do some fucking jumping technique. Those guys don't even get a name. Which is actually pretty rare. Everyone usually just gets a name. It's repeated a lot of times, but still they have a name to them. Yeah, this is the one guy with full health got done in super quick.
だて
何してる？話せ。
動くな。本気だぜ。
Same position.
皮肉だな。全く同じ状
He
況
can
だ。
either shoot
しかも今回は
or not
相
shoot.
手があの警官の上司と来てる。あん時は俺もミスったが今回は間違わねえ。順番つけてきっちりぶっ殺す。まあ一番目は
月島。俺はあの警官とは違う。
何？
I'm not the same as
聞い
him.
てくれ、ママ。死んだ男のことを悪く言うのは嫌だが、圭介は間違ってる。
Basically was wrong.
本当に大事なものがあるのなら、全てのことから逃げずに戦って、戦い抜いて守るべきだ。でないと、戦った本人も
No, he just learned
No
he was
cosa está mono-
superior.
みんなが後悔をする。
伊達さん、
俺はあんたを大切に思ってる。
Always
大切なものは自
trusted me.
分の手で必ず守ってみせる。
He fell in love with his subordinates,
そして、
with his dead subordinates'
これ
wife.
が俺の答えだ。
黙れ。だて
Shoulder shot. That's his chest shot. Looks like that here was a better shot.
伊達さん。
Looks like he's no longer banned. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not Kiske. And I know I'm not right for you either. I'll stop going to the bar. Chances are I'm only causing you more pain. Hey, besides, I'm proud to have been on the force. Might be the only thing Keisuke and me have in common. That's it. You don't have to try and be like Keisuke or get closer to me. Or go out of your way to be different than him. But all I need is some time to process everything. And I promise I'll really think about it. About you and me. So now he knows. I said that word pretty well. At least she doesn't despise you anymore. Just stay out of this. Besides, what give you the gumption to enjoy a man's private conversation? I was there. I just beat up a bunch of people to help you, man. But it doesn't. 9 years of love and revenge. Former detective saves the life of a local beauty. Now, is that not portrait material? I have a feeling that guy will actually do it. It's garbage material, turning my personal life into a half-assed attempt at an article. Give me a break. Besides, who invited you here anyway? And why are you flapping your gums like you even know half of it? Well, it was obvious something was up with you. I simply followed along. We journalists are always on the lookout for the latest greatest. You should know that by now. Hey, here. This for the beans to just smuggled it here? Who knows? That's an. Aren't you a journalist yourself? Fine that you are proud to have been a detective, but show some spirit for your current job too. Be a much happier person. Great, now I'm being lectured by this character. Write a story about yourself, huh? You know what? I'm done. Time to go drinking. You guys coming or what? 20 levels. They really are gearing up for a final fight, huh? Actually, I wouldn't need to eat anything. I have 2 of those. No, not 2. I have 20 of those. Back in my save box. I thought that was fighter there for a second. Yeah, just refill my healing and grab both with me.